Factors that can accelerate the aging process. Aging is a natural process and it can't be stopped. The real problem occurs when you start getting old before the age when you are supposed to get old. Carefree lifestyle, wrong eating habits, sleeplessness, excessive consumption of fast food, and lack of exercise accelerate the process of aging. If you too are troubled by this problem, you can reverse aging with some lifestyle modifications. Here are some factors which accelerate the process. Stress. People who live under stress should try to get rid of their habit because a study done by Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston found that stress can make people age faster than those who are stress-free. Workload. According to research, a bland job that doesn't excite you or where you have to work overtime raises your risk of getting heart disease and makes your body to age sooner. Along with this, limiting the time for exercise, healthy meals, and sleep is responsible for aging. Wrong eating habits. A lack of nutritious elements in your diet can speed up aging. One must refrain from eating too much fried or junk food, which depletes the number of proteins and essential nutrients in our body. This makes our body feel weak and looks older than it is. Anger. Too much anger and the habit of suppressing it can make you older than you are. According to research published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine, suppressing too much anger increases levels of the hormone cortisol in the body. This increment in cortisol levels speeds up the body's aging process. Sleeping late at night. You spoil your routine when you stay up late until night working or watching television. This habit gives you stress, wrinkled skin, and affects memory. All these problems cause you to age prematurely. Smoking. According to the American Journal of Public Health, people who smoke too much can lose 8 long years from their lifespan. Smoking also causes wrinkles in your skin and gray hair. And the fact that smoking cigarettes can give you cancer, heart diseases, and memory issues cannot be pressed enough. Lack of exercise. Not exercising can turn you old in youth. A regular exercising regime not only makes your body fit and flexible but also helps you get rid of various health problems. Being physically active for at least 30 minutes each day is essential in maintaining your youth and health. Sun, cold, and moisture. We can easily accelerate our aging process by basking in the sun's rays. Sun damage is the #1 cause of wrinkles and skin that has been permanently damaged. Age spots and other forms of discoloration can be seriously exacerbated by the sun's harmful UV rays. A face that has spent years working on its tan appears heavily wrinkled and touch like show leather. Once you pass the 20-minute mark in the sun, the benefits from absorbing necessary vitamin D are counteracted by the damage of the UV rays to the skin. Spending a lifetime in cold environments can have a similar effect. Rather than creating a tougher skin, the skin appears too thin and wrinkles develop. The same effect can be seen in people who use harsh acne treatments over years. When acne treatments dry out the skin, it can cause damage similar to the damage caused by cold and sun, creating a dry, tough, wrinkled face. When the skin's natural oils are depleted, the skin loses its elasticity and the face ages. Moisturizing daily, sometimes 2 and 3 times per day, and protecting the skin for the sun and damaging cold can combat these rather common effects on our aging process. Weight. Being too thin or too heavy can add to the aging process. Being underweight reduces the natural fats in the facial structure, which allows the skin to sag and adds to the appearance of wrinkles. A facelift or Botox doesn't help an underweight face look younger because the natural fattiness that fills out the face can't be replaced with medical procedures like these. Simply adding 5 pounds to an underweight body can bring back a softer, wrinkle-free face. Too much weight can make us look older by creating poor muscle tone. Overweight people, especially as they age, tend to be less active, and this leads to chronic health problems and the cycle of aging continues. Even in your 40s, 50s, 60s, and sometimes beyond, putting on a few extra pounds doesn't mean that you have to carry around a spare tire. Rather, targeted exercise can keep your entire body in shape, while adding muscle reduces the flabby, wrinkly look that too much fat can produce. People who have suffered from eating disorders also tend to develop wrinkles, dry skin, and skeleton-like features as they reach their 30s and 40s. The body has spent an extended time malnourished, even if it was 15 or 20 years before. The effects of this phenomenon can be combated through a diet rich in antioxidants, fresh, natural foods, and ample muscle-building exercise that does not result in excessive weight loss. Since the metabolism was affected during the time of the eating disorder, those who have recovered should periodically see a nutritionist, develop high-energy, low-fat, age-fighting dietary plans.